Okay, so moving on to number 8. Number 8 is your first matching question, and it is actually the last question in this section of the test for the rhetoric unit and letter from Birmingham Jail. So these terms all have to do with our rhetoric unit that we covered in class and I read rhetorical devices. Can't think today apparently. So what you're going to be doing is matching the rhetorical devices over here on the right to their definitions on the left. So in the drop down little window, you are going to be putting the number that corresponds to the term that you think goes with that definition. So for example, if you think that number 1, illusion, it's not, is a statement that expresses the opposite of the literal meaning, this first definition here, then you would click this drop down and you would put number 1 in there as your answer. That's not the answer. So let me go through the terms with you really quickly, just so that you can hear them. And I'll give you a minute to kind of work through that on your own, and then I will discuss the reasoning and the answers with you. So we've got illusion, hyperbole, rhetorical question, direct address, verbal irony, ethos, pathos, and logos. And the definitions that we're looking at here are a statement that expresses the opposite of the literal meaning of words, often used for humorous or sarcastic effect. Our second definition says a brief reference to a famous person or event, often from literature, history, Greek mythology, or the Bible, and can help to simplify complex ideas. Next definition is an appeal to ethics or credibility. Next up, we have an appeal to emotions. Next, an obvious intended exaggeration. Then we have a question posed for effect, not requiring an answer. An author explicitly addressing his or her audience in the text. And last but not least, an appeal to logic or reason. So take a second, use your whiteboard tools, and see if you can match those up. And we'll see if your answers are correct in the next recording.